Student book, page 80. We did this one and we will skip this page, which is 78. We will not do this page, is omit. So let's see what's happening here. Okay, so in the first picture, what do you see? Do you see a police officer or a firefighter or a vet or a taxi driver or a nurse? Yes, we see a nurse here. Let's read what's here. Sophia is a nurse. You see the instrument with Sophia, the stethoscope. What is this? It is a stethoscope. The nurse, they always take this instrument with them. She works in a hospital. She looks after people. Sophia, she is Sophia. Her name is Sophia. She is a nurse. And you know, the nurse, they works in the hospital as they need to help the doctors. And also she look after the people. She go and ask, are you feeling better? She do their normal checkup, right? So she is a nurse. Let's see what's happening in the second picture. We will see a man here. Let's see what's his name. His name is Marco. Now, do you see this man as police officer? No. Or does he work in a hospital? Of course not. He is not a police officer and he doesn't work in a hospital, but he is firefighter. He is firefighter. As you can see, the dress of this man, it's so much similar like a firefighter. You will see the instruments, you will see his cap. So, who is he? He is a firefighter. Let's see what's here. Marco is a firefighter. He works in a fire station because the firefighters, they don't work in the hospital, but they work in a fire station. Okay, now tell me, do they drive? Do the firefighters, they drive a police car? No, of course, but they do drive a fire truck. Their vehicles are called fire truck. He drives a fire truck. So he is a firefighter who works in a fire station and drives a fire truck. Let's see what's happening in the third picture. You will see a lady with some dress code. Now let's figure it out. Whose dress code is this? So this lady name is Isabel. Isabel is a police officer. As you can see, the dress of this lady is very similar to the police. So it is a police dress. So basically she is a police officer. She works in a police station. She wears a uniform. This is the uniform for the police officer. You will not see the police officer in this uniform or in this uniform. This is the uniform of the police officer, right? Now let's jump to the next page, which is page number 81. Right after this page, you will find the page 81, which says, think with me. So over here, you have a picture and you have to see the picture. Also, you can use the poster that is in the page 1 of this unit. I mean the page 74, but the first page of the unit. You can also take the help from that page to solve this. So you need to think. You will look the pictures over here. And then you will also look the pictures over here. And then you will think, who is she? Of course, you will see the dress. First, it looks like a police uniform. She is wearing a police officer uniform. So she is police officer. Let's have a look in these pictures. So what do you think? Is this a police station? Of course not, because you will see the ambulance here. So it looks like hospital. Let's jump to the next picture. What do you think? Is this can be a police station? Yes, because we can see the jail inside. So you will match the police officer to the police station. Because the police officer works in a police station. Let's see what's next. Who is he? He is a doctor. Now where do the doctor works? Of course, they works in a hospital, and you can figure it out easily that this one is the hospital, as we can see ambulance over here. Let's match the doctor with the hospital. Now let's see this girl. This girl is wearing a uniform. It's very similar to the uniform that we have seen in the previous story, which is over here. You will see a girl and the boy over here. And who were they? They were zookeepers. We have did this in the class. Right? You remember? So they are the zookeepers, the one who keep the animals in the zoo. They take care of the animals because their duty is in the zoo. So this lady's uniform is very similar to them. But the uniform of this lady is brown color. But it's almost same, but the color is different. So who is she? She is a zookeeper. Now let's figure it out. Where is a zoo over here? Of course, we can easily say this one because we will see the zoo spelling over here. Z-O-O. So you will match the zookeeper works in the zoo. Let's see what's next. Any guess? Yes, you are right. She is a firefighter. The one who works in a fire station. Now let's figure it out. Where is a fire station? We have done this hospital. We have done this police station. We have done the zookeeper in the zoo. Now we have to do the firefighter, and we only have two left over here. I think this is a fire station. What do you think? Yes, it is a fire station because you will see a fire truck over here. Right? So let's match this girl who is a firefighter to the fire station. The firefighter works in a fire station. Now, of course, there is one left, and we know that this will go here. But let me explain you that he is a boy who is carrying a book over here. And if you see the boy with the book, it means that he is going to the school because this looks like a school. And you will see the students are happily getting inside the school. They are so happy to go to the school. So let's match the boy with the school. So here we have a police officer who works in a police station. Here we have a doctor who works in a hospital. Here we have a zookeeper who works in the zoo because she needs to take care of the animals and it's her duty to be there to look after the animals. Here we have firefighter who works in a fire station. Here we have a boy who goes to the school happily.